I'd like to start with a joke. A little joke. Many of you are from the computer side of the industry, so let's do a little joke about computers and mobiles. Did you know, absolutely this is a fact, that the smartphone in your pocket is as powerful as a supercomputer was only 20 years ago? If you have an iPhone 5, if you have a Samsung Galaxy S3, you have a BlackBerry Bold, you have one of those Lumia phones from Nokia, whatever, that phone has the computing power, equivalent computing power, of a smartphone 20 years ago. In fact, what you have in your pocket is so much computing power as all computers that NASA used when they sent the man to the moon. In your pocket today. So, NASA, in 1969, used all of its computer power to launch man to the moon. And we'd use our little Androids and iPhones to launch Angry Birds at some crazy pigs, right? So, yes, I'm from Finland, home of Angry Birds and Rovio. I now live in Singapore, and I write some books about the mobile industry. So, let's talk a little bit about where this future is going. How to do the mobile side of e-business. How big is mobile? Probably you've been hearing a lot and reading a lot about how big it is. You might not really know exactly how big it is. If you are in the media industries, you recognize these kind of numbers. There are 1.3 billion personal computers. There are 1.9 billion television sets on the planet. Over 2 billion people use the internet. Over 4 billion radio sets are in use. But Tommy, you forgot to add the red line. Where's mobile? This is mobile. At the end of this year, the mobile moment arrives. First technology ever that has as many paying consumers, as many customers as the total population of the planet. The mobile moment. My consultancy calculates that it will happen February of 2013, but you will hear plenty of analysts start celebrating this number in December. Some might even celebrate it in November, but the mobile moment is now only weeks away from today. Never before, not television, not the internet, not pen and paper. Illiterate people. The United Nations calculates there are 800 million adults on the planet who are illiterate, who have no use for this technology, who have mobile phones. Wristwatches. Wristwatch industry is in decline, but everyone has a clock on their mobile phone. There has never been a technology this widely spread as mobile is today. But I don't care about the reach. Oh, by the way, we're not done. After humans, we die. But mobile will connect still to you. We now connect dead people. Japan started this. England is already doing this, and I'm sure this will be on Dutch graveyards soon. You put QR codes on the gravestones. Why do you do this? Why do you do this crazy idea? Because what happened when Grandpa died and you go and visit the grave? Oppa. You visited Oppa's grave, and you know, click on the QR code, and you can see the video of his, you can see the wedding picture of Grandma, Grandpa, and Grandmother gets a message that you visited the grave today, and so forth. This is interactivity, social media, etc. We want to connect, we want to remember, we want to cherish. But my industry is now connecting dead people. Not only dead people, you become an angel, and you fly to heaven. St. Jan's Cathedral in Den Bosch, you know the little angel, Ud Engeltje. However you pronounce that, little angel, statue with the mobile phone calls directly to God, and you can get tweets from the little angel. The Netherlands is leading in this space of connecting beyond human beings. Okay, so how fast is mobile? The IAV measured in England comparing e-business and m-business. If you are Amazon and you are selling Tommy's books online, then you do the mobile version and you do mobile commerce to sell the same books. What is the difference? IAB measured in England the average person who goes online to do e-business. It takes about 1 month from the first time of visiting the e-business site to when they actually give money to make a purchase. On mobile, it is 1 hour. The difference is not twice as fast, or 10 times as fast, or 100 times as fast. The difference is 720 times faster. It's not just that my industry reaches more people than the internet. I am much faster than the internet. And this is nothing. This is nothing close to the peak performance that mobile offers. Look at this. Latest numbers from Ofcom in England. They tell that the average SMS text message is read in 5 seconds. The average email is read in 24 hours. And by the way, 80% of email is never opened. But the ones that are opened on average are opened in 48 hours. Mobile is 34,000 times faster in messaging than the internet. I love this industry. But I don't care about the reach and the speed. How is our addiction? Feel that urge to go play little Angry Birds while Tommy is speaking? We've measured it. T-Mobile says the average mobile phone user looks at their mobile phone 150 times per day. If you smoke cigarettes, you go into your pocket 1 pack a day, you go 20 times. 3 packs a day, you go 60 times. But the average person looks at their mobile phone 150 times per day. Not in the Netherlands. You are one of the world's leading countries in smartphones. Look what The Guardian just reported. The smartphone user on average looks at their mobile phone 200 times per day. That means on average for every waking hour, it's once every 5 minutes. While Tommy is speaking, you're going into your pocket